Well, good morning. Yesterday evening, I stayed here in this hotel, watched some of my staff and charging work, especially the tents, because I camped many days. It was all drenched. I can't find a place to air dry it. Right now, the altitude is almost 4,000 meters, and temperature is about 12 Celsius. Still gloomy day, and found myself a place to have a breakfast. I understand you is right. Okay, okay up, ready to go. My ride on this day started from Maqen County. After 263 kilometers, I stayed in a hostel in Madoi County. I just had lunch here. It's kind of soup, can strengthen your bone. Then I like that. But yak meat. Well, I've been riding for 30 minutes or so like that. Right now my altitude is for some 100 meters. Temperature right now is 7. Well, just to what I'm seeing right now, there's a very beautiful glacier. The name is Maqen Snow Mountain, perennial snow mountain, all year round. So I'm just close to the expressway, but considering the weather today, I may not able to see the glacier. Well, still winning, still here to show you something. 9 years ago, I was here. That was like 2016 or 2017. I forgot the exact year. I was here, travel with my mom and my aunts. Back then, there was no expressway, only these gold tracks, and it cost us a whole day to get out of here. It was a terrible experience. Because of expressway, those people right now they can get in touch with our world, but before they couldn't. But now I think it's way better. I think for nomadic people, it's very important for them to get in touch with the modern world. There are two Buddhas just behind me. This kind of elements is very important for Tibetan people. The statues are looking at the expressway. I think they witnessed the development of this area with no expressway. Now, the expressway links to the remote regions. Well, the mountain behind me, a snow-capped mountain. Name of that one, Maqen Snow Mountain. All year snow-capped. It is actually a majestic snow-capped mountain, but because today is cloudy, raining day, we cannot see it clearly. It is still raining. I just crossed the road to here. I was there, just near the cross. Wait. Okay. Altitude is for 500 meters. You can say, this pipe actually are used to control subsidence of the payment. Well, I've descended 500 meters from that top. Over there is 4,400 meters like that. Very cold, 5 Celsius like that. So now here is way better. Still some drops, but way better than there. There's like a moderate rain, but here only some drops. Already 3 p.m. Time runs very fast. I've finished less than 200 kilometers, mainly because of raining. I cannot ride too fast because if any accident here, it's gonna be very difficult. No, almost no man's land, only those nomadic people. Here the pavement is dry and they check the site. Sandy area is dry, inside there's no rain, at least in the past 2 hours. Well, here's the survey center. I think the first one I've met since I was on the Expressway yesterday. If you look at these pipes, actually this is the heating pipe technology used to control the subsidence of the pavement. Mainly because here is a performance region. The soil can be frozen during winter days, but during summer days it can be in a relatively soft state, leading to subsidence of the road surface and forming congregated region. If you ride too fast, you cannot control speed, leading damage to your vehicle. A little bit Turkish, trying to cook some stuff here. Too windy, not suitable for cooking. Scenery here is so vast and beautiful. Well, just to check this session. Very dense heating pipes. The heating pipes can absorb the heat inside the soil and send it into the air so as to lower the temperature in the soil to control its melting during summer days. A remarkable invention. The fluid just follows inside and upward and downward. When temperature rises, it will gasify to the upward and then diffuse the heat to the air. As its temperature drops, it will be liquefied again, then follow downward to a bottom.
three roads actually parallel with each other. The left one is a normal road, no need to pay for free. And the second one, the middle one to my left, that one is for the opposite lane, also expressway. This lane is also expressway, but for this direction. Just a large area of wetland. It's very beautiful. Some walks. Exited the highway from there now to a town. This is the source of the Yellow River. As you can see here, these Chinese characters they indicate source of Yellow River, Madoi, celestial Madoi, and Yellow River source. Now to a town. I don't know this is a town or county or village. There's a plaza, so I think it would be better for me to find a hotel here. I lived here, this hostel, and bought some stuff, eggs, and vegetables, potatoes, and also yak meat. Check. So, hot pot for this evening. Bought vegetable in the supermarket, bought yak meat in that store. It's very cheap, 250 gram, only 18 Chinese yuan. This one. Got some lights, so I plan to walk around, see if I can find something interesting. Here is a small county, altitude 4,000 meters. And here, some prayer wheels and two ladies. They are doing prostrating work. Here's a statue. I'll go up and have a check. Well, for this part, the longest living epic no one has ever sung it to an end. A story that has crossed the time and remains still is on today. And here's a time, name of the person who wrote this. Briefly, let's just show the history and backstory of this park and the Gesa King. Gesa King is famous, very famous in Tibetan history. That part is Tibetan language, and this part is Chinese language. So let's go up. Stupa, and this monk who is operating DJI Mavic, expensive one. Prayer wells. Not the prayer wells. See what it is. Erotic copper mirror. And for this one, touching desire. I don't know much about this, so I think my translation is not right. For this one, the taste desire. I don't know this Chinese. This is a county. But just look at the statue behind me. I think this should be the King Gazar, legendary figure in Tibetan history. Behind it, inscription board. I'm gonna summarize that briefly. It's about the story of King Gosar. He was born in the year of Tiger, year of 1038. This is the year of Pig, 1119. When he was young, he suffered a lot, but later he succeeded because of the horse racing, and then he became king. When he grew up, he conquered many monsters and pacified four directions. Later, when he was old, he went to hell to save his mother, so then he fulfilled all his wishes. It says that King Gosar is a very nice person and very strong and with wisdom, and all through his life he raised in the field and punished the devil and promoting the goodness. So his person is a glorious person. His life is a glorious life. A good person based on legendary description. Sunset glow there. It's very beautiful. And now check county. County is not a big one. Panoramic view gives you sunset like that, right? Over there you can see the Yellow River. A small part of that you need to be very focused. Source of that should be that direction. And there are two lakes, but we cannot access that unfortunately. And that one is his mom. Now let's go have a check. And here are all scriptures. I think this is his mother. Compared with his, a little bit smaller. Tibetan language, I don't know. Dark meat, green vegetables, 2 eggs, beer, potato. So quiet. And my bag is just there, resting. After so many days of long riding. Very good taste. Well, if you are still here with me, thank you. This is a small channel, which makes me more able to be myself. Toast. I'll enjoy my own time, so that's it. I'm selfish.